'Twas the night before Christmas, when all for the waste. Not a creature was stirring, not even the tunnel snakes. The cabs were dispersed at the rink wall with care, in hopes that St. Alf would soon be there. The mercs were all nestled, all snug in their beds, where visions of faction pay danced in their heads. With Enclave in the bunker, and I with one single cap, we were prepared for the waste to become a feral ghoul death trap, when suddenly out in the waste a noise arose soon after. I sprang from the base to see what had caused the matter. Up to the vertibird flown like a lancer about to crash, I tore for the cockpit and rushed to my stash. A bloody mess now replacing an aggravated foe would soon change the ideas of enemies who are gung-ho. When what to my irradiated eyes would appear but a large VBO-2, where 8 tiny NCR troopers cheer. It had a literal old pilot, who fired the VBO-2 forthwith. I knew in a moment it must be Grandpa Mammoth. More rapid than crows, hither mercs they came, and he whistled and hooted and called them by name. Now Needles, now Cletus, now Alpha and Dave, on Norris, on Aaron, on Enriquez and Hank. To the top of the skybox, higher than all. Now dash away, dash away, dash away on my call. As dusk kicks up, when the high crows begin to fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they fly high in the sky. Soon up to the rooftops the mercs they flew, with the verdi full of caps and guns, and Grandpa Mammoth too. Accompanied with the sound of burning, I heard the screech of a tire. Above me I knew it had to be Talon Hellfire. As I covered my head and was running around, to the chimney Grandpa Mammoth came with a very loud pound. He was armed to the teeth from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of weapons were flung on his back, and you'd think he's a gun runner from the look on his pack. With eyes now they glowed with rats, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose as shiny as in fresh Nuka cherry. His appearance enough to warm even the coldest Stanford's blood foe, and his warm voice cheers all those who hear when he let out a ho, ho, ho. The stalks of a rifle was held tight in his shoulder, and then upon a bullet firing was promptly returned to its holder. He had a loud rifle that would cause the bravest to flee, which shook the ground and allowed many innocent wasters to go free. He was brave and strong, a right jolly old elf, and I cheered when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, arming all the rooms with weapons, then turning with a jerk, leaving a weapon behind that I had chose, and giving a quick nod up the chimney he rose. He spun to his verdi, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew to the sound being gentle. But I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all of good night."